Did you see about talkSPORT understanding Ashley Young is on the verge of joining Everton after rejecting a move to Premier League new boys Luton? Young started his career, of course, at Luton's arch rivals Watford. He's a free agent after being released by Aston Villa, 38 years old. He used to play together at Watford with Sean Dyche, the Everton boss.
Did he?
Yeah.
I like Ashley Young. He's got a good attitude. I think he's a winner, and he's gone from playing on the wing to full-back.
Yep.
Which has got him to 38, bit like James Milner. James Milner was an out-and-out winger, moved back. And I think you can't have enough of them in the dressing room. You need someone like in Aston Villa's dressing room. I guarantee you, Ashley Young was running that dressing room
in a good way.
In a good way, yeah. And he's seen the bad stuff happen, and then he was probably in control of the lads when they were winning as well, and he would have been speaking to the youngsters and telling them, you're not training properly. Come on.
It's interesting you talk about this, because I saw on social media reaction to this potential move for Young going to Everton, and from a few Everton supporters, it wasn't met with positivity. It wasn't the signing that a lot of fans are looking for. They're looking for that fresh, young, exciting talent that's going to hopefully lead Everton away from a relegation fight that they've been in the last few seasons. But you painting such a nice picture of Ashley Young may give a little bit of positivity to those Everton fans that are a bit mixed by this one.
Well, yeah, you can't have too many, obviously 38-year-olds, but if they're good characters, they can they're worth their weight in gold to the young players, because the young players, they're inconsistent. They train inconsistently, they turn up inconsistently, and he puts you right. Listen, come here, if you want to carry on till you're 35, I'm telling you now, you're not training properly. You can't keep coming in late. The gaffer's going to slaughter you, he's going to leave you out. If you don't pull your finger out, the gaffer's going to leave you out. These little things they say to the younger players. Jordan Henderson does it at Liverpool, and James Milner was doing it. They're hard to replace when they go. But I can understand Everton fans thinking, why haven't we got the best fullback in the world signing for us, or close? So I don't know, I think he'd be a good signing for Everton, but how much money have Everton got?
Well, that is the other issue, isn't it?
Where are you shopping?
Well, that's it, and he's a free agent, so in that sense you can say, well, maybe it's a risk worth taking because he's free, so apart from the wages that he might be asking for. But
what will happen to Seamus Coleman?
Well, he signed a new deal, didn't he?
Yeah, well, he's getting on a bit as well. He's playing at right back as well. So that'll be interesting.
But he's also can play, obviously, right back, left back. There's versatility to Ashley Young. So, it's not the worst idea in the world. And then there's the future of James Ward-Prowse that's still up in the air. West Ham are hoping to land the England midfielder for a fee in the region of 20 million, but Southampton, we believe, value their captain closer to 40 million. The Saints, though, are hopeful that they can make an agreement with the Hammers at around their asking price. Does that seem like a good move, Ward-Prowse to West Ham?
Yeah, end product. I mean, if you ask any supporter out there, now anybody listening, their clubs, you've got players who flatter to deceive. They look the part, but don't quite do it. Wingers who look the part. Here's an example, Traore at Wolves, for example. He looks the part, and you can't believe that he doesn't have more end product. Ward-Prowse, I think he gives you end product, assists and goals. He scores from set plays, so your set plays are going to be taken by him. Corners, free kicks, which makes he's putting it on the button. And then if you had someone like Dawson playing for you, the centre half who likes going up, and there's 10 points a season just by having him in the team. So if you get
Dawson,
say you had Dawson, somebody like Dawson.
Right.
I mean,
well, he's not there anymore, is he?
No, but somebody like him, centre backs who actually got a goal record. They're worth their weight in gold as well, because you draw in 0-0, you get a corner, 10 minutes to go. Ward-Prowse on the button. If he doesn't score himself, he supplies the ammunition for people who want to get on the end of crosses.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.